Well, I just got a call from my son. He shot a deer and somebody's harassing him, threatening to call the cops and whatever. I don't know what's going on, so we're going to pull up and see what's going on. As usual, another, what do they call it? People harassing people. Nice. So there's the person and there's his tag. So let's start there. I don't know what he's doing. Let's go see. Hello? Hello? Can you move out of the way?
What?
I said, can you move out of the way? This ain't a parking lot.
It ain't, is it?
No, it ain't.
Well, go around me.
Wonder what you doing here.
I'm watching this fucker right here that just shot the fucking deer.
So why is it an effer?
What?
Why is he an effer? Why are you using the F word?
Because it is not hunting season with a regular gun.
It's not a regular gun. It's a muzzleloader.
Right towards my home, which I live right over there.
I understand that, but you're not in a deer's range, and you're not here to harass him either.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm the guy that's been recording since I walked up.
Great. What's your name?
What's yours?
What's your name?
Leave him alone.
No. What's your name?
It's muzzleloader season. Go away. You're not allowed to harass us.
Harass you my ass.
All right, pull on and go to your own house. Mind your own business, okay?
The police are on their way.
So what?
Okay?
If you're another Karen, we got you on YouTube next.
That's cool.
You'll go right with the rest of them. So you're going to stop us from getting the game now?
I don't shoot towards the homes right over here.
Do you see how far those homes are? You only got to be 600 feet.
Is that right?
Yeah, you see how far they are? They're more than 600 feet. What's your name?
Hey, you got my tag, asshole.
Yeah, I do have your tag.
Damn. What's your name?
Don't worry about who I am.
Hey, you're checking shit. You won't give your name?
You're the one driving off. Come on, son, keep dragging that deer out. So there you go. The Karens we have to deal with. He shot the deer on Forest Service land right here in this field. He claims he lives way up there and that house is up there. Okay, that's 2,000 yards away. So he's going to harass and cuss at my son. So let's go see. Damn. Where you at, Bryce? Where you at, Bryce? He's going to go to jail tonight, ma'am, for hunter harassment.
You think I'm going to go to jail?
Yeah, you'll go to jail. Yes, you, sir, you'll go to jail for hunter harassment. He's got a deer tag, he's got a gun, and he's legal. Now leave him alone.
Good. Let's see.
Go away. You're not the warden.
Let's see.
It's not you.
The warden's coming.
Good for you, Karen.
Let's see.
George is going to jail. Thanks for telling us his name. Tell them. You need to go back to your home and mind your own business.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
I'm minding my business, my friend.
No, you're not. You're harassing a hunter.
Is that right?
Yes, you are. Bryce, come on.
I'm waiting on him. Come on.
What are you waiting on him for? What are we going to do to him? What are you going to do to that? Are you threatening him? Now we're getting threatened by this man.
How are you today, sir?
I'd be better if you just go to your house.
That's okay. I've been there.
Have you? Where have you been?
Got it, dude.
Where have you been?
I live right there, dude. Right
Okay.
where you're shooting. Okay?
In the field, huh?
Yeah, right.
Did you know that's Forest Service land back there?
No, that's the paid
I know exactly.
Did you know that's Forest Service
I know.
land?
Who are you? Who
Huh?
are you?
It's a paid property.
It's a what?
It's the paying property.
Paying.
Pain.
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 Yes.
If you can't spell it, it's
No. Do you have Hunt Onyx? You can see the perimeters right now. You want me to pull it up and
I
show
know
you?
what they are, my friend.
Okay.
Owns that property.
Now leave him alone.
I am not leaving anybody alone.
Yeah,
I'm
you are.
staying here till the police get here, my friend.
Well, that's fine. Well, we're going to get the deer out of the woods and we're going to go home. Okay?
Go for it, my friend. Yeah, if there's no problem, then what are you worried about?
I'm not worried about it. You're harassing him, and that's what I'm worried about.
Anybody. All I
You're
did
in our
was call
face.
the
Yes, you
police.
are.
Thank you.
I'm in your face.
And why are you calling the police?
Because they
What
need
crime
to
did anybody break?
Because it was not a muzzleloader.
It is a muzzleloader.
We're gonna check.
I don't have to check.
Hey, the police do.
No, they don't have
It's
to.
not rifle season, my friend.
It ain't rifle. It's muzzleloader,
There you
you
go.
dumbass. You're such a stupid fuck.
No, I'm not.
You are an idiot for even being here. I can't wait till he arrests you, sir. Good job, son. What do you got over here? A legal buck with a muzzleloader, huh?
Yep.
Oh, nice. All right. Grab it. Let's go and put it in your truck. I know you're tired, but... Good shot. There's Karen's. You got something to put them on in here?
That's hard.
Huh?
That's hard.
Same guy. Well, this time we're not stopping the recording, so.
Warden officer.
What's going on, guys?
Okay.
Just wait. Take your hat off. Well, no, not off, but like,
I hear a gun.
I know you're hot.
Sounds like a rifle, not a muzzleloader. I hear the field.
Okay.
I see a deer drop.
Okay.
All of a sudden, this guy here is the one who did the shoot. And I just called the game warden or you just to find out if it is a muzzleloader or a rifle. Because it's not rifle shooting.
Okay.
Private property.
And it's private property.
Who owns
Okay.
the property? Do you guys own the property?
No,
No,
the
Steve
page
Payne
on the
does.
property that the deer was out when he shot it.
Deer's in
If
the
you don't
middle.
mind, let me just hold on to that.
The deer was in the middle of the field.
Okay.
Middle of the field is Steve Payne's property.
Okay.
I just live in the neighborhood where they're shooting right at.
Okay.
That's my concern.
Looks like a
Do you guys
dude.
have a number for Steve Payne?
We do. I can get a hold of Steve.
Okay. If you don't mind, are you still on the phone with dispatch?
Yes.
No, I just hung up the
You
phone.
just hung up with them. Okay. Here.
And dispatch.
Just
get a
hang
hold of
tight. Don't
Steve
grab the
Payne.
gun.
Oh, no, I'm documenting this for the hunter harassment.
Paul?
Would you mind doing me a favor and turn them flashing lights off?
He's got seizures.
I can, yeah.
He's got
I'll
seizures,
put him
man.
on solid. I'll put him
Thank
on
you.
solid.
He's epileptic, you know? So it doesn't help with your cause as you're coming up here in our face.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. You said you have Steve Payne's number?
No, but I can get it.
Okay, can you get me that number real quick? Have you guys ever been trespassed from Steve Payne's property before?
No,
sir.
never.
Okay.
Have you
I
ever?
will let you guys know it is muzzleloader season. Like it's a muzzleloader. I mean, and if they haven't previously been trespassed from that property, then there's
What about hunter harassment? When these people come up here and F me, F you, F you, I'm going to stay here and F him.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're threatening my son now.
No. Wait.
Well, yeah, I got it recorded. I haven't stopped recording since I came up here, so
I did not arrest
this is
you.
definitely for the officer to see here in a minute.
Absolutely.
And
I
what
was
is your
going
name?
to Jackrabbit. I saw
Our names
the
are not
video.
important.
Nope, you don't have to answer his
I
questions.
stopped. I screamed. I said, "What a challenge you had, you fucking asshole, for shooting a deer." No
We're
challenge.
assholes, yeah, for hunting and feeding our family.
Whatsoever.
We're
Out there
assholes.
in a
And we've been,
field
the bullets
of
come right
nothing,
at us.
okay?
For 30
Not-
years I've been
not-
shooting them
not
at you.
a hunter
Is that right?
challenge.
Yes, sir.
To shoot a deer right out there in the
What's your
middle.
name?
But that doesn't mean that they're not legally within their
Are you
right to
even
hunt
local?
those deer. I mean, there's no law that says the deer has to be in the woods for them to shoot it.
Yeah. So why do we have to be harassed by these people and threatened? Why?
And I will. There is a law that is against hunter harassment. I mean, that is a law that is in place.
I'd like to talk to the game warden on this matter.
I wasn't here.
I
I'm just
recorded it all.
informing you. And I understand, man.
I got it all
you.
recorded right here.
Then we called you because we heard a gun go off.
Okay.
And did
Okay.
not know it's
Do you guys have your IDs on you?
Without a doubt.
Fantastic. IDs, just for documentation.
I wasn't even involved in this.
Yeah,
I was
okay.
out fishing.
I got
And
you.
I heard him shoot. My son called me. I said, okay, I'll come over. So, how are you doing, sir?
Good, man.
Well,
Good.
it's
You
been a
probably
while.
don't recognize me. We went
Well,
duck
yeah.
hunting together.
Yeah, I
before,
know.
man.
Of course.
Yeah, Jason's buddy.
Yeah. I'm very aware. He's just getting back from the Virgin Islands or something.
I know, man.
Lucky dog. I was like, what are you doing down there without me? A bugger.
There you go.
If you have a flashlight,
I sure do, most
it's-
definitely.
it is hard to get out of my wallet.
Oh, so I'm.
I
Hold
know.
on, here. Let me do this. 816 County. I got a North Carolina 27. When you're ready.
4290533.
YouTube. That's a link to our other one. I don't know why the Karens have to harass everybody.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
27 is going to be.
You out here legally harvested meat, feed your family?
4290.
And they got a problem with it. You know, they got a commissioner you can go see if you don't like hunting. And
I
you,
love hunting. I hunt all the time, my friend.
well, then why are you
Hold on
giving
just
us
a
shit for
second.
doing it?
I'm gonna grab his, so I'll get there too first, and then I'll grab yours. 816 County. I got 2 others.
If you love it, why are you harassing us? Can you answer that, ma'am? I don't understand.
Why? Because that's not hunting.
What do you mean that's not hunting?
That's not a challenge.
What do you mean a
That is not
challenge?
hunting. That is just being right there in the open and just.
You shoot it when it walks out. That's right. That's what the DFNG gives us, deer tags. So why are you harassing if he hunts? How does he hunt?
Listen, I
Some
didn't-
other way?
I did
Out of a
not-
helicopter with a machine gun? What?
Listen, I didn't harass.
Uh-huh, you're here in my face.
You're in my face right now. I did not harass.
Yeah, I'm in your face. Sure.
I called you an asshole because
Uh-huh.
out of nowhere you were.
So that makes me an asshole because I came up behind you? Oh, really? You're parked in the middle of the road, ma'am. Blocking traffic. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, and we wanted to make sure it's a muzzleloader.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, and I can confirm it is a muzzleloader.
Yeah, that's all.
is it his responsibility to check on us?
No, it's.
Is it his responsibility to
Anybody-
check on the hunter?
Anybody can call for anything.
But
right?
he's
If they're-
wanting my
if they're
license, he's
concerned.
wanting my
Shooting at
name,
our
he's
house,
wanting his
I'm gonna
license.
check to make sure it's a muzzleloader. Yes.
Okay. So.
My neighborhood.
Okay, great, man.
Yes, we live here
Can you
too.
get his? Can you guys? Do you have a phone number?
Yes.
Can you give him your phone number real
Be-
quick?
be
And then
happy
what I'll
to.
have you guys can go ahead and clear out of here.
You
Why don't you
got it.
take him to jail?
We'll,
I don't
We'll
understand.
give you a call. Stand by.
My number's 828. Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's a wildlife thing. They're on their way.
Is it Dan Cable?
No, he moved there. He's not.
Did
in
he
this area
really?
anymore.
He's not here no more?
No, he's not here no more.
Ah.
I think he went out east somewhere.
Bob Craig, CRAIG. Okay.
Who's the new one?
I haven't. This is going to be my first time meeting him,
long
unless
is
it's someone
he gonna
coming from
be here?
Cherokee County.
Are you detaining him? Because we don't even need to stay here.
I have his contact and wildlife requested for you guys to stay. So I gotta just have you hang out. Well, for him to say, you don't have to hang out because
No,
you
I
have
get
nothing
it.
to do
Who's
with it.
involved. That's all.
No.
I'm the recorder.
Thank you very much.
We got your contact
You
information.
did.
What's your name,
We'll get
George?
in touch with you.
And I appreciate you.
What's
Thank
your
you
name,
for coming,
George?
guys.
He's cornered. He can't get out.
No, you can't leave yet, George. I think you got to wait for the DFG too.
Did you have a third 27 that you needed?
10-4. I'll go ahead and take his real quick.
Call everybody in. Last time there were 6 officers called in.
I remember that.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It's going to be 44960987. Repeating
YouTube, look for it.
44960987. North Carolina. There you go, bro.
Can you mount
Appreciate
license?
it. I'm not
He
gonna
don't care.
Yeah, dude. Wildlife's going to come check it out. But
Young
guys
chap
are-
got him a deer. You ought to be proud and happy. You know, it's a
That's
happy
it.
moment. But
I
every
did.
time we frickin' come to Jackrabbit, it's the same shit. Karens like you. Over and over, man. Can you believe this? Nice job on the deer, son.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Good on you, bro.
It's his first one of the year. I done tagged out with my bow already. I'm done.
Did you?
Yeah.
Jason tagged out pretty quick too.
Yeah.
Jason got him.
He got a
He got a
big
nice
He,
one.
he got a real nice buck this
Yeah.
year. So this is Deputy Rogers. This is my partner. He's cool, dude.
I met you before, haven't I?
I'm not sure.
No, you weren't on the other incident.
No, you weren't. In fact,
It changes
half
every
the
week.
I would say half the people that were there for that incident ain't here no more.
Sheriff's still here, ain't he?
Yeah, he's still here. He's still here.
I don't understand him why he didn't even say good morning that morning. He just got up and cut me off like a little bitch and just acted a muck.
27's clear.
But anyway,
I'm clear.
But no, they pulled up and they as soon as that deer stopped,
10-4, 27 on the
boom, they fell over. Then they were screaming their heads off at me.
that ain't right, man. That ain't right.
Good deal.
You didn't expect something, did you?
I usually do, but just with everybody, I always like brace myself, like,
Hey,
what's gonna happen?
We had that wreck we were on this more
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah.
dude. That one, I thought I was going to fight that dude.
Why, was he drunk or something?
Way drunk. Both of them, driver and the passenger. They rolled it on swings like 3 times. The driver
Yeah.
took off running. Like, and honestly, the driver didn't really give us much problem. The passenger, he seemed like he wanted. I don't know. You know how booze
People
is, man.
frickin'
Some people get on the booze and it brings out the worst.
I know.
Once you start, you don't stop.
What's that?
Once you start, you don't stop.
That's it.
Well, we ought to get a bunch of views off of this one. We just broke 200,000 views on the last one on YouTube.
I'm gonna be a star.
And when we're at like 600 subscribers. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we start getting paid
That's
like
awesome.
$800 to $1,500 a month for that video.
I didn't know that.
That's awesome.
No,
So-
I don't know that either.
yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I don't know how any of that stuff works. I am not a techie guy.
Neither am I, but I put it on there in the views, and they're like, "Well, they sent me a
The last
notice."
one I seen was on somebody else's page. I didn't even know you started your own page. It was like one where the guy was like,
Oh, the
breaking
guy
down the
captured
video.
it. Yeah. He did that the next day.
Yeah,
grabbed it
was,
that
it
day.
was quick. It was quick.
Is it cool if you go take off a camouflage? I'm
That
burning-
is
I'm
completely
burning
cool,
it.
We
man.
need to gut that deer too, man.
Yeah, honestly, go ahead. Like, I mean,
Let's get the guts out of
I
it.
don't think there's any problem with you gutting the deer.
No,
in
no.
my opinion, I can't say for sure. Wildlife will make whatever determination, but as far as I can see, that was a legally harvested deer.
Of course it was. We don't do it. We didn't do it illegal on the duck Karen
no.
thing.
Uh,
I'm like, and I still got a freaking ticket.
Mm.
You know, the sucker threw that ticket in my window like that. It bounced off my chest and landed in his lap that morning.
Mm.
Threw it at me like he was so pissed off.
yeah, I was not there for that incident.
No, I know.
So I'm a little confused as to what happened, just getting here and whatnot.
Today or that day?
Today, yeah. I've seen the duck hunting video. That cracked me
He
up.
shot it.
Right.
I was on the lake fishing. He
Okay.
called me, said, I got it. There's a guy screaming at me now. I said, I'll be right over. So I drove on there.
The deer, the buck was still walking. They slowly stopped. As soon as I went grunted, grunted.
Yeah.
He stopped. I focused. Boom! As soon as that smoke went, you fucking asshole! I'm like,
I mean, is that normal?
I-
That ain't
I
right.
can't
That
say-
ain't
I can't
right.
say what
it was,
I don't know
and it
what
was
it is.
nowhere
I think
near.
I want to. I'm
his
not
house.
100% sure because it's more of a wildlife thing, but I want to say as far as the elements for hunter harassment, I think it involves like harassing in a manner that affects the hunt. So I don't know if that situation, like I said, wildlife.
Well,
would be the
last time we
determining
were
factor.
screaming, she was actively screaming at us.
She was screaming at
You're
her.
talking about the duck
when
incident.
we were actively shooting
that
at the
was,
birds.
I don't.
And he still didn't do nothing about that lady.
I
I
mean,
mean, what? I didn't do. What did I do wrong? The deer
You
was-
didn't do anything wrong, son.
I was nowhere near.
You know what you did wrong? You did wrong in their eyes. Because they live on that hill, and we live on the other hill right there.
Yeah.
You know, we're only 2 blocks neighbors away.
yeah.
You know, it's not like we're some out-of-stater coming in and shooting deer out the window and stuff like that. He's out there legally shooting the damn thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. And then people got to give you shit. And then this is a memory that stings in his memory, you know, for life, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they ought to go to jail tonight for this shit, not us. He should get rewarded. You know? Come on, you want to help? We can get this done in 2 minutes.
At least get the guts out. So then.
Yeah, so it's cooling down.
Yep. Nice little 6 point.
6 point, yeah. Just gonna leave this kind of rolling right here.